Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. Love, having no geography, knows no boundaries. 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Don't forget to love yourself. The love we give away is the only love we keep. Romantic love is an illusion. Most of us discover this truth at the end of a love affair, or else when the sweet emotions of love lead us into marriage and then turn down their flames. Life is like an onion. You peel it off one layer at a time, and sometimes you weep. Love is supreme and unconditional. Like is nice but limited. Love is an act of endless forgiveness, a tender look which becomes a habit. People protect what they love. Affection is responsible for 9/10 of whatever solid and durable happiness there is in our lives. To love for the sake of being loved is human, but to love for the sake of loving is angelic. The world is not comprehensible, but it is embraceable, through the embracing of one of its beings. Love is not only something you feel, it is something you do. If you can learn to love yourself and all the flaws, you can love other people so much better. And that makes you so happy. True love comes quietly, without banners or flashing lights. If you hear bells, get your ears checked. Sometimes it's hard to be a woman giving all your love to just one man. Love is the attempt to form a friendship inspired by beauty. A part of kindness consists in loving people more than they deserve. Love is the magician that pulls man out of his own hat. The love of liberty is the love of others, the love of power is the love of ourselves. Stolen kisses are always sweetest. In our life there is a single color, as on an artist's palette, which provides the meaning of life and art. It is the color of love. A man reserves his true and deepest love not for the species of woman in whose company he finds himself electrified and enkindled, but for that one in whose company he may feel tenderly drowsy. The richest love is that which submits to the arbitration of time. Don't threaten me with love, baby. Let's just go walking in the rain. Passion is momentary, love is enduring. Love can sometimes be magic, but magic can sometimes just be an illusion. Love knows not distance, it hath no continent, its eyes are for the stars. A loving heart is the truest wisdom. If you do not love me, I shall not be loved. If I do not love you, I shall not love. We can only learn to love by loving. Friendship often ends in love, but love in friendship, never. There is no surprise more magical than the surprise of being loved. It is God's finger on man's shoulder. Love feels no burden, thinks nothing of trouble, attempts what is above its strength, pleads no excuse of impossibility, for it thinks all things lawful for itself, and all things possible. We waste time looking for the perfect lover, instead of creating the perfect love. The giving of love is an education in itself. The way to love anything is to realize that it may be lost. You can give without loving, but you can never love without giving. A loving heart is the beginning of all knowledge. To love is to admire with the heart, to admire is to love with the mind. Love makes your soul crawl out from its hiding place. Fortune and love favor the brave. The art of love is largely the art of persistence. Only divine love bestows the keys of knowledge. There is always something left to love. And if you ain't learned that, you ain't learned nothing. I think it is all a matter of love. The more you love a memory, the stronger and stranger it is. Falling in love consists merely in uncorking the imagination and bottling the common sense. Love is the hardest habit to break, and the most difficult to satisfy. We are all born for love. It is the principle of existence, and its only end. The love we have in our youth is superficial compared to the love that an old man has for his old wife. Love is the word used to label the sexual excitement of the young, the habituation of the middle-aged, and the mutual dependence of the old. You will find as you look back upon your life that the moments when you have truly lived are the moments when you have done things in the spirit of love. There is no person that love cannot heal, there is no soul that love cannot save. Love is but the discovery of ourselves in others, and the delight in the recognition. Gestures, in love, are incomparably more attractive, effective and valuable than words. Love is the child of illusion and the parent of disillusion. The truth is that love smashes into your life like an ice floe, and even if your heart is built like the Titanic, you go down. Man must evolve for all human conflict a method which rejects revenge, aggression and retaliation. The foundation of such a method is love. Love is blind.